Hey guys, it's Elias. Welcome back to another modern outdoor living video. So if you guys have been following along on my shop build series, we're almost there. Today's the day of the pour. So before we start the pour, I want to go over a couple of things that we're going to be doing and a couple of things that we did in addition to the rebar. That last video we did about the rebar, we added a couple of things, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm planning to do this, because it's not as straightforward as just taking the concrete trucks and pouring them out. So I got a couple of buddies here. I got some neighbors right there. I got my cousin here. My dad's here. We got a couple of more guys coming in. So it should be a pretty fun day. But before they get here, let's go over a couple of things. So as you can see, we added an additional leveling wood. That's what I call that, leveling wood right there. We'll get closer to it, so I'll show you exactly what we did. But we wanted to have a level in the middle of this pretty big, this is a 30 by 50 concrete pad. And we did that just to make sure that, you know, it becomes a hassle to try to keep a level just with your eye. It becomes a hassle and it becomes impossible almost to do that. So we added that for ease and making sure that we are staying level even in the middle of the pad. In addition to that, we made sure that when we are getting the concrete poured, we're going to be doing it basically in different layers, I'd call it, or different forms. So it'll be one side first. It could be either this side or the one on the back or the one in the middle. Probably start with the one on the back first, or the one on the front first. It depends on what the truck driver wants to do at that moment. But we'll start there. We'll pour it there. After we pour it there, we'll take that form out. We'll keep on pouring, and we'll have at least one of the sides be level, and then the other side will be also level, because it'll be already leveled out. And that's kind of how we're going to keep the level. I'm not too crazy. I don't, you know, it doesn't have to be a perfect straight level. As long as it's mostly there, I'm all right with that. As you can also see, it rained a lot yesterday, so there's a lot of rain that came in, and thankfully, for the most part, the pad stayed dried. The gravel did its job. It drained out the water pretty well, so I think we're going to be all set with that. And luckily, we stamped down that's also gravel right there. Stamped it down to make sure that the concrete trucks don't sink. And yeah, we'll be all right. So let's go take a closer look. So looking closely here, one of the things we did yesterday was we took out every single leaf out of here. There's a little bit of leaves in here. As you can see here, there's some more leaves left. Not a big deal. It rained and stormed yesterday, like I said, so it was inevitable. Again, not the biggest deal, but I wanted to show you guys. The main thing we did is, obviously, we made sure that this wood right here is level, 100% level. So once we know that this is the level we want it, and then that wood over there is the level we want it, we can also make sure that we're level with the string here. So with the string here, we know exactly that this wood and that wood are going to be almost perfectly level. So since we know that, we added this other piece of wood right in the middle, and we made sure it was completely level with that. Now, if you guys can see, we use bricks to hold up that plank. That's not going anywhere. And it's exactly what we wanted to see. We did the same thing on this side. And it's perfectly level again. There's a little bit of a grade. That side's higher than this side on purpose. Like I said before, I want all the water to come this way, out of the shop. There's actually a drainage right there that I can push water into, and it'll be just fine. So we're basically almost there. I'm actually pretty excited to get this pour done. It's been a long time coming. Another thing we did is we bought cement, which is Portland cement. It was like $4 per bag. And we used this because, you know, I kind of knew it was going to rain today. We used this to fill up any wet spots on the pad itself. We just threw some powder down. Let's go take a closer look. I'll show you guys exactly what we did. Took that Portland cement, and anywhere we saw water, we put some cement on there to dry it up. So there it is. A little bit of water there, and a little bit of water there. Nothing crazy, just a tiny bit, but that Portland cement takes care of it very nicely. And it'll harden very nicely too. We're also going to be using the Portland cement to kind of do a finishing touch over it. So it'll be nice. Let me take this bunch of leaves out here. It doesn't belong here. Alright guys, so it pretty much wraps everything up. So for the concrete pour, I'm getting 4,000 psi, a 1% accelerant, and it should be a pretty quick process. So in the next video, you guys will see me pour with a bunch of guys pouring the concrete. It should be nice and easy. It'll be a lot of fun, and we'll have my concrete poured, and then the videos after that will be my metal building getting installed. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a short little video today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.